Hey, what is up, guys? Teacher Keith here. This is my third installment of Chinese mythology. Tonight we are looking at the legend of the white snake. All right, so without further ado, let's get to this amazing mythology story. Okay, here we go. Lu Dongbin of the Eight Immortals disguises himself as a Tongyuan vendor at the broken bridge near the West Lake in Hangzhou. A boy called Shu Xian buys some Tongyuan from Lu Dongbin without knowing that they are actually immortality pills. After eating them, he does not feel hungry for the next 3 days, so he goes back to the vendor to ask why. Lu Dongbing laughs and carries Shu Xian to the bridge, where he flips him upside down and causes him to vomit the Tongyuan into the lake. If the lake dwells a white snake spirit who has been practicing Taoist magical arts, she eats the pills and gains 500 years worth of magical powers. She therefore feels grateful to Shu Xian, and their fates become intertwined. There is another terrapin or tortoise spirit also training in the lake who did not manage to consume any of the pills. He is very jealous of the white snake. One day the white snake sees a beggar on the bridge who has caught a green snake and wants to dig out the snake's gall and sell it. The white snake transforms into a woman and buys the green snake from the beggar, thus saving the green snake's life. The green snake is grateful to the white snake, and she regards the white snake as an elder sister. 18 years later, during the Qingming festival, the white and green snakes transform themselves into two young women called Bai Su Zhen, okay, and Shaoqing, respectively. They meet Shu Xian at the broken bridge in Hangzhou. Shu Xian lends them his umbrella because it is raining. Shu Xian and Bai Su Zhen gradually fall in love and are eventually married. They move to Zhenjiang, that is west of Shanghai by an hour, where they open a medicine shop. Okay. In the meantime, the terrapin spirit has accumulated enough powers to take on human form, so he transforms into a Buddhist monk called Fahai. Still angry with Bai Su Zhen, Fahai plots to break up her relationship with Shu Xian. He approaches Shu Xian and tells him that during the Duanwu festival, his wife should drink regal wine, an alcoholic drink commonly consumed during that festival. Bai Su Zhen unsuspectingly drinks the wine and reveals her true form as a large white snake. Shu Xian dies of shock after seeing that his wife is not human. Bai Su Zhen and Shaoqing travel to Mount Emei. Mount Emei is by Chengdu, that is totally west of this area. That would be like 8 or 9 hours by high-speed rail west of Shanghai, or West Lake, or Zhenjiang. Okay, so where they brave danger to steal a magical herb that restores Shu Xian to life. Okay, after coming back to life, Shu Xian still maintains his love for Bai Su Zhen, despite knowing her true nature. Fahai tries to separate them, again by capturing Shu Xian and imprisoning him at Jinshan Temple. Bai Su Zhen and Shaoqing fight with Fahai to rescue Shu Xian. During the battle, Bai Su Zhen uses her powers to flood the temple, causing collateral damage and drowning many innocent people in the process. However, her powers are limited because she is already pregnant with Shu Xian's child, so she fails to save her husband. Shu Xian later manages to escape from Jinshan Temple and reunite with his wife in Hangzhou, where Bai Suzhen gives birth to their son, Shu Mengzhao. Fa Hai tracks them down, defeats Bai Suzhen, and imprisons her in Leifeng pagoda. Shaoqing flees, vowing vengeance. 20 years later, Shu Mengzhao earns the position of Zongyuan in the imperial examination and returns home in glory to visit his parents. At the same time, Shaoqing, who has spent the intervening years refining her powers, goes to Jinshan Temple to confront Fa Hai and defeats him. Bai Suzhen is freed from Leifeng Pagoda and reunited with her husband and son, while Fa Hai flees and hides inside the stomach of a crab. There is a saying that a crab's internal fat is orange because it resembles the color of Fa Hai's kasaya. All right, so there you have it. That was my third installment of Chinese mythology. And do me a favor, like and smash me a subscribe. I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson as my subscriber. Zaijian.